The E2-wheeler space getting crowded with the new entrants competing with the legacy players and a slew of product launches with competitive pricing is affecting the industry. So let's have a look at how the industry is structured. With 94% of the market share among the top 10 OEMs tells us that the top legacy players are still dominating the market, with the remaining 6% of the market share being distributed among 180 plus E2-wheeler brands, which tells us that the new entrants are still struggling to take a pie of the share and are competing in this heavily intense competition of the E2-wheeler segment, with legacy players having top 10 OEMs having 94% market share and the new entrants having 6% of the remaining market share. So why is it so crowded? What is leading to this crowd in the E2-wheeler segment? That is because of very low barrier to entry, and it is very easy to make an entry in this segment, as we can see as a lot of players have entered in this segment. The product differentiation among brands and across portfolio is narrowing with very specific features, highlighting a specific brand in a niche, and new players are targeting very specific price points and the consumer segments to make a place in the market. So what is the launch pipeline of these top OEMs? We can see that for TVS Motors, they have various product launches in the festive season of October to November, with Bajaj Auto betting big on their Chetak success, and Ather Energy on the 29th of August is coming out with its Konark, which is a mass scooter, and they will be pricing it at a very strategic price point for the mass market, with Hero MotoCorp now shifting to the fixed battery Vidas and Ola Electric still ramping up their execution to make up for the lost ground. So up next is how is the market share divided between the top players. We can see that TVS Motors is leading the pack with 27.2% market share, followed by Bajaj Auto on the second position, and Ather Energy being the only non-legacy player in the top 3 list with a market share of 15 to 17%, followed by Hero and Ola Electric still trying to inch up the market share, currently at 7%, which is half of what it used to be around a year back. When we see on what the brokerage has to say on this, so Bernstein says that the market intensity, market competition is going to increase as we move forward, and the eventual winners in this segment will have strong product along with a scale that they can manage the unit economics better. So what impact will overcrowding have is it will lead to a consolidation in the market, with legacy players standing long and product differentiation along with the pricing point making all the difference. Strong battery and tech ecosystem is also supporting the growth in the segment. So who will win this game? All in all, players who will have strong battery and technology system, healthy unit economics, since EV two-wheeler is a space where still companies are losing money and are EBITDA negative, with only Ather Energy making it an EBITDA positive in the E2-wheeler segment. Strong product and competitive pricing, and most of all, after-sales service network has to be really good, which we've seen in case of Ola has been suffering because of this very point. So all in all, the E2-wheeler space is definitely getting crowded, but a strong product along with a strategic price point can help you win the game.